I want to start today with a piece of advice that might change your life. Label your pain and other difficult emotions. Speak them out loud because internalizing them will turn you into a walking, talking encyclopedia of unexpressed feelings. Now, why am I suggesting something as bizarre as naming your pain? Imagine calling your frustration Calvin. Suddenly, Calvin doesn't seem so intimidating. Calvin is just Calvin. You can deal with Calvin. This way, when Calvin shows up on your doorstep, instead of letting him crash on your mental couch for weeks, you can kindly ask him to leave after a cup of tea. Remember, it's all about managing your Calvins, your Brendas of anxiety, and your Toms of doubt. But here's the kicker. When you stop verbalizing your feelings, you're not just decluttering your internal world, you're also making room for positive emotions to set up shop. And trust me, it's much nicer to have joy knocking on your door than Kelvin. Let's not forget your encounter with Kelvin, though. The beauty of calling out your emotions is that it reminds you we're all in this together. We all have our Calvins, our Brendas, our Toms. It's what makes us human. So when you meet someone else's Calvin, remember how you dealt with yours. Offer empathy, understanding, and maybe a strategy or two of how to politely show Calvin the door. So when you go home tonight, identify a difficult emotion that you've been harboring and give it a name. Then share the strategy with someone else. Spread the word that Calvin doesn't have to stay for a long visit. It's time we all learned how to manage our emotional baskets. Don't let your Cavin, your Brenda, your Tom take over your mental space. Speak out loud. Manage them wisely and make room for joy, happiness, and success. Remember, speak your pain, manage your Calvins, embrace positivity for you to be a success.